Just trying to get a little pack together here and check out this Curtis controller. So we got 4 very used gel cells. I think they're at about 45 volts right now. That is positive of the pack. This is negative of the pack. So positive of the pack goes through this breaker. It's an 80 amp DC breaker. That goes to the positive on the contactor. Negative on the contactor goes to positive on the controller, which also goes to a motor that I've got over there. Negative on the controller goes back to the battery pack, as well as being connected to the coil. The coil we've got coming off of the positive of the pack. It closes the contactor and also supplies power to this this terminal on the controller. And then we have our accelerator, which connects up to these 2 pins on the controller. So we turn the power on. We get the meter connected. Untangle everything. So at this point we have 45.5 volts at the contactor. Since the pre-charge resistor is in series, we have slightly less, 43.2 across. We also have 45.3 down here, somehow. I guess it's charging up. And then, of course, we have nothing here, nothing there, because we don't have the contactor pulled in. So we then pull the contactor in. Hear the click. We now have full voltage here. We have no voltage here. And we hit the accelerator, and unfortunately nothing happens. I have gone through and checked the throttle. It is just above 0 volts when you have it in this position, and it is 4,950 ohms when you have it fully depressed, like this. Went through the very good Curtis documentation, and went through their bench checks. So with the it passed all of the bench tests up until we get to here. So we're supposed to be seeing 3.8 volts with the accelerator up, and about 10 with it down, and that's not what's happening. Unfortunately, it doesn't matter what happens with the throttle. I still get the same voltage levels on those 2 pins. So the recommendation was to clean it up, which I did. And the alternate is if it's still not doing what it's supposed to, which is putting voltage out, you're supposed to discard the controller and get another one. So we are presently at that point. This Curtis controller does not seem to be operating the way it's supposed to, and according to the documentation, there is nothing to fix. We simply have to replace it, which is sort of depressing, but at least I'm not messing around with it anymore. I'll put an NFG on it, and that'll be it. Put the next one in. Maybe I'll clean it up a little bit first, and we will see if it works.